Tamarack Wildlife Center was started in 1989, so we've been here for over 30 years, serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania as a licensed wildlife rehabilitation center. Shortly after we started, we added the mission of education, because we found that it was so important to reach out to people to connect them to wildlife and our environment. So people call us and we help them sort out what's needed, and for a wide variety of species we offer wildlife rehabilitation services. We treat more bald eagles than any other center in our state, in part because we live in a good area for them. We have an abundant population, and when they get in trouble, we're here to help them. Our educational outreach is really exciting, and I think a fantastic service to our community. So many times we become disconnected from our environment, whether kids are on their phones or other electronic devices. They don't always get outside and connect with nature and with wildlife. And in our programs, they get to meet live, non-releasable raptors such as hawks and owls and falcons, or perhaps a possum, and they have an intimate experience with it to learn more and hopefully become inspired to care about our environment. So Tamarack's mission is twofold. We offer wildlife rehabilitation at no cost, so we treat injured, orphaned, sick wildlife with the goal of treating them so they can become healthy and go free again. And then secondarily, we also have the mission of educational outreach to inspire people to appreciate and understand and care for wildlife in our environment.
So I knew I liked working with birds, and I wanted to get a rehab internship because I knew I would gain more hands-on experience than in a zoo field. And last summer I ended up falling in love with the center and wanted to come back for a second year. So I actually volunteered and was an intern at the National Aviary down in Pittsburgh, and one of the head trainers there used to volunteer up here, and she introduced me to the center. Tamarack has become like a second family to me, and it's really nice to just have like a second support group for job-wise. They're great for helping me find new opportunities and gain the experience, and as well as just being there for me like personally. Yeah, so even though during the pandemic last year we still had a few opportunities to do educational programs, and we did one out of Pymatuning, and it was a great opportunity to be able to just be there and educate the public along with our wildlife manager, Heather. It's great to see people actually gaining an interest in wildlife and how they can help the wildlife in the area. I think a lot of people don't realize just how many hours goes into taking care of the patients here. A lot of me and one of the other people actually live on site to do early morning and late night medications, and then we have a whole staff that comes in throughout the day just to feed the patients, take care of orphaned mammals. A lot of time and energy goes into taking care of all these patients.
I initially got involved by just being a donor, and I donated for several years to Tamarack, and I knew Carol and some of the members on the board, and last year they asked me to become a member of the board of directors. Well, I really believe in the mission of Tamarack, and that mission is twofold, and I believe in both of those pieces of the mission very strongly. First, I believe in the educational mission of Tamarack, really reaching out to members of the community, to schools, letting them know about wildlife, educating them about the cycle of life. And I really believe in the rehabilitation mission of the center also. There's many ways to get involved with Tamarack. You can donate to Tamarack monetarily. You can call when you find an injured animal and bring that animal in. You can volunteer here at the center. The center requires money in order to keep running, and so donations are very much appreciated. We're in the process right now of doing a capital campaign, trying to expand the facility and move the facility somewhere else. So this is a really important moment for Tamarack to expand its mission, really solidify itself in the community, and continue to serve northwestern Pennsylvania.